Simrays, be right here with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge. It has been about 3 weeks since I've last recorded an episode of the Not So Berry Challenge, and I am so flippin' excited to be back with Sage. I've missed her so much. So this might come as a little bit of a shock to you guys, but all the episodes, like the last 4, have been pre-recorded, so I have not played Sage's story for the last 3 weeks, and I have been missing her so flippin' much. And we all know that there has been a lot going on with Sage. Her and Don have decided to call it quits. So this episode is actually a few weeks after Sage and Don decided to get a divorce. They have gone to court, finalized everything, custody has been established, and they have decided the best thing for the children is for Don to have primary custody. And there are a number of factors that have gone into this decision. You know, between the fact that Don is primarily a stay-at-home parent, he has very flexible work hours, he is the children's constant, like he was a stay-at-home dad before he started his business. So it's just how they feel it will disrupt the children's lives less by staying with Don. And Sage has since moved out of the home that Don and Sage purchased together. And she is still living in Oasis Springs. She's living in a different neighborhood than where the children live, but she's still in Oasis Springs. And there will be a speed build at some point up for you guys to view. So anyway, to the actual episode. It is currently Sage's birthday. So the girls have decided to take her out to enjoy her birthday, go out on the town. She took the day off. So let's have them come over here and order something to, nope. We're going to order drinks for the group. And even though, we're going to play it this way. We're going to go all out and the girls are going to reimburse her because it's her birthday. So we're going to get Sea of Fire so we can get super confident. But as I was saying, the girls decided to take her out. It is the afternoon. My driving is terrible as always. It's the afternoon. They decided to take her out so they could spend some time together, celebrate her birthday, and then she will get the kids later today. So she'll have them for the evening and then take them home. I don't want to say a specific time because I'll probably forget it, but take them home at some point. And I do believe that Ezra will be aging up like in the next couple of days. So I'll be sure to have a party so that Sage gets to participate in that. Because I do think that, despite the fact that Don and Sage have called it quits, like they're going to do whatever they need to do to still like be civil and make sure that the children have like a good upbringing. Like they're not, if we look at their relationship, friendship-wise, they're not bitter towards each other. Romantically, they're done. But, like, they're still, like, it's awkward, but they're interested in, like, becoming friends, like, staying friends. So Sage does have a whim to get to know Alice, and I will say, over the last couple weeks, Alice has really been there for Sage. Just like Sage was there for Alice when her husband passed away. Alice has been there for Sage throughout this whole process. See, it's Sage's birthday. And she's been a rock. So that's like, it was perfect when the episode started and they just automatically were hugging. And I was like, oh my God, I wasn't planning to start it here, but we're going to start it right now. So I just want the girls to just enjoy their time together. And then we'll head back to the house in a little bit. Because it's not realistic for Sage to stay out super long because I don't want her to, like, get drunk. But let's go ahead and watch the karaoke show together. And you may notice that Sage actually lost some weight. And this is, like, from not really eating a whole lot because, you know, she was so depressed, but also from the fact that like she has a pool at her new house, so she's been starting to like swim laps and she's really enjoying it. But the ladies are having a great time, but I do think that it is time to head on back to the house, so I'll see you guys there. So Sage is going to just stop by her house real quick to get ready to pick up the, not just the twins, to pick up her children from their dad's house. But I just wanted to show you a tour real quick of the house. So this is the outside. So they have a nice little patio area. It's sort of like a condo, but not really. Like it's like a modern rancher, I guess. But anyway, she has, you know, a nice pool. She's got a hot tub. She has a greenhouse because, I mean, season's just released and how can you not? And she's got a little beehive over here where she's starting to build a relationship with them, which I just realized this is called Birdie's box, like bee box. So like it's a nod to Burt's Bees. But yeah, this is the outside of the house. And then inside, well, it's kind of weird to have the walls all the way down, but inside, you know, it's open concept. So living room, dining room, nice kitchen, not small for sure, but not humongous. Like could definitely get some cooking done. And then here is the boys' room. I decided to just put in 2 single beds because Ezra will be aging up in like the next day or so. Like not today, but like maybe the next day or the day after that. I think maybe on Thursday. I'm not sure. We'll check when we get them into our household. But yeah, so I figured what's the point of putting in a toddler bed when honestly the next time they'll actually be sleeping here, like we'll need a single bed. So that's why I put that in there. Then we have a shared bathroom for the kids, which is super large considering the size of the house. Then we have Odette's bedroom because she's the only female child, so she gets her own room. And then we have Sage's room, and she has an ensuite bathroom. So I think this house is, it's perfect for like a single mother. There's not a lot of decorations up. Like Sage, you know, had to scramble to find somewhere to live, and she didn't have time to do much decorating, so there's not really any pictures, but I just want to point out the fact that if we go into her bedroom, she still has her bedroom set. Oh my god, my driving. Still has her bedroom set and the little chair and the picture. Like she still has all her stuff, and Don did make the house slightly his own. He didn't go crazy, but he made it slightly his own. But I wanted this house to look like basically ready to move in. It's not very personal just quite yet. She does have all 3 of their birth certificates up in her bedroom because she misses them terribly. And I did also want to put, I don't want to waste too much time, but I can't remember if it was Odette or Austin. Someone made Christmas decorations. Yes, so Odette made this. And even though it's not Christmas anymore and we're in the middle of spring, Sage is keeping them up. I need to find a better place to put them, like maybe in the kitchen. But Sage is keeping them up because it's like important to her. But we're going to head on over to the house to pick up the kids. Okay, so we're back at the house, and I just wanted to show you some of the changes that Don made. So I'm just going to pause. So as you can see, all of Sage's scientific equipment is gone. She had to sell it in order to purchase her new home. Plus she worked her buns off to afford her own home, which is another reason why this is kind of a flash forward, because I didn't want you guys have to watch me like just trying to make a bunch of money. But anyway, he has a home studio because his fitness training business has taken off. So we were using the club function for that, and he actually has all his members, like every slot filled, and he makes like $200 per hour per person. I mean, he only does like 1 or 2 hour classes. It's not like he works like all day, which is another reason why he has primary custody of the children, because he has a flexible schedule. But he was able to, he will either travel to someone's house, or he has classes at his house, or he also works at a local gym. But he was able to get like the dining room set we always wanted. And then we have the eating kitchen set over here that we could never afford because Sage was the only person really working. And then we have Don's bedroom, which if you look, he definitely changed this up. Darker colors. He loves red, so red and black everywhere. And then we still have, obviously the kids' bedrooms are the same. But yeah, so he made the house his own, I guess, as he should, because it is his house. They've agreed that, they want the kids to maintain as much normalcy as possible. So he got to have the house because it made the most sense, and him having custody of the kids is what makes the most sense for them. So I am just going to go ahead and add everyone to the family so that we can get out of here. So we're going to head back to the house now that she's picked up the kids and have a little birthday celebration. So the twins are just doing their homework while Sage is entertaining Ezra, and she just wants to make sure that she doesn't give Don any reason to be irritated with her for taking the kids during a weekday, because he really didn't have to let her have the children on her birthday. But, he felt that it was important for them to spend time with their mother, and he doesn't want to ruin her birthday. He's not interested in being a jerk. He just wants to make sure that the right things happen for everybody. So Sage is just hanging out with little Ezra. And I did want to let you guys know that while, Sage ordered pizza for dinner. But while I was playing off camera, Sage did get promoted, because that's why she doesn't live in San Myshuno anymore, because she got promoted. So she is promoted to UFOologist. Sage has been promoted. She will now make an additional $30 per hour for a grand total of $102 per hour. Holy bananas. She has also received the following bonus: 576 simoleons, cautionary tail door, X180 shatterproof window, and her next shift is on Wednesday, which is today, but we took a day off. And then she also, where is it? I might have skipped it. She also completed her elements collection. So unfortunately, when we had moved, in the process of moving, she lost two of her elements, which really stunk. So I had to scramble and try and find a bunch of collectibles, and I sent them all out, and we ended up finishing our collection. So if we go in here, the elements collection is completely finished except for the one with get to work. However, according to Little Simsy's rules, and that is not required. Hopefully we can find it, because that'd be great. But I'm not going to be too upset if I don't, because we finished the 15 of 15 collection. So the last thing Sage needs to do, other than max her career, is clog one more drain at a house, and she will have finished the mischief aspiration as well. She's been a busy little bee. Give drink to toddler. So I do want to have her go ahead and just oh, hold on, the pizza guy's here. So let's go ahead and take, pizza lady, my bad. We're gonna take the pizza from her. We're gonna call the kids to the meal, and then we're going to go ahead and blow out the candles, because she does want to get them home at a respectable time. So we're gonna go ahead and call everyone to a meal. Oh, and it looks like Odette's already eating. She's like, I could not wait for you, Mama. You took forever. But I do love this Fam Bam. Oh, it looks like Austin is PO'd. So cute. Aww. Look at little Ezra. He's so adorable. Oh, and his pizza. And then we got Sage sitting over here eating her pizza. Oh no, she's not liking the TV show though. If she's not careful, she's gonna lose that new figure. But once we're done eating our pizza, I wonder why he's upset. Why is he? Oh. So he's riled up from socialization. A hot-headed sim just can't keep their anger hidden when they have a bad conversation. So his sister must have aggravated him because they are both hotheads. Because I wasn't sure which sim would end up being the next, like, the Rose generation. So I gave them both the same trait. Apparently this show is cracking her up. But I do want to have Sage come over here. What did we get, 900 bucks? Oh, from her day off. I do want to have Sage come over here and go ahead and make a wish. And hopefully the children will celebrate with her. Alright, Sage, we're waiting. Stop watching your stupid show. We want to see you age up, woman. Aw, yay! Look at her thinking about her wish. Like, what do I want to wish for? Yay! Alright, she aged up. She is now an adult. Alright. Living life. Loving it. So I think we're going to have the kids go ahead and take a piece of cake. And then she's going to take them back home to Don because she doesn't want them out too late. No, we can't go over to your house. We have our children. Oh, she's going tinkles. How cute is this? I love it. Except for Austin's ruining my shot. I guess he wanted to sit with Ezra. Alright guys, I think this is the perfect place to leave off for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, go ahead and hit that bell. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!